So I saw this truck, and he had failed to maintain his lane a couple times, and there was other vehicles in the road, so he posed a danger. I pulled him over. It was a pleasant encounter. I took him through the standardized field sobriety, and as I was doing so, I wasn't getting all the clues to where I felt that he was too impaired to operate a motor vehicle. You know, yes, he said he'd come from Plaza de Mexico. He said he had been drinking, but I didn't feel that he was intoxicated. So as I was talking to the guy and finishing up the traffic stop, you know, I laughed. It was a little bit of a language barrier because he spoke Spanish, and you know, I'm not that fluent. So I gave him his information, his insurance back, and I just said, hey, be careful, and you know, take care of because he had received a citation. I said, be careful and be safe. As I'm walking back to my car, I always look at traffic, look at the violator, because you never know if they're going to turn on you. Look at traffic, look at the violator, and I'm looking back, and I see it. I'm right between my right front bumper and my right front tire when a truck strikes the driver's side of my car in the exact same area that I was on. Strikes the violator vehicle, left rear, and then hits him as he's going to get in his truck. And he throws him 150 feet. I screamed on the radio that night.
Highway 55! I need EMS! I want a man down! Good Lord! This is a woman! They just hit my guy! I'm gonna need EMS! I got a panic nail down!
The way that she called out on the radio obviously alerted me that something was really, really wrong.
I start running to go to the guy, the violator, just to, you know, administer first aid, find out if he's okay. As I'm running past the truck, I run past his boots.
He's not moving at all. Highway 55, we're gonna start CPR.
Highway 55, 10-4, I'm clear, CPR in progress.
I knew he was dead. I knew he'd been killed. But I still wanted to try to do something. Well, maybe he's just been knocked unconscious. Maybe he's in a coma.
This is why we are out here, to prevent things such as this from occurring. And lo and behold, I mean, we're in the middle of it.
I came to work to save people's lives, and then somebody lost one. And there's nothing I could do to take it back.
We all were involved in incidents, either we were hit with a drunk driver or some aspect of us out there doing the job. It happened to us while we were in our car or out of our car.
I replay that night over and over in my head, behind the car, the violations that he displayed, that I pulled him over, that we were way off the road. We weren't anywhere near the roadway. We were in a safe spot. This affects all of us. It affects me. I will never be the same after that night. But I'm going to use that night to save someone else's life and to make it safe for everyone.